The nurse's hands shook when she came back into the room. Her eyes darted to me, then to my wife, then down at the folder clutched against her chest. "I'm calling security," she whispered. My chest tightened. "Why?" Her voice dropped, almost breaking. "Your wife cannot leave this room." My wife laughed, forced, sharp. "What the hell are you talking about?" I stepped forward. "Tell me what's wrong." The nurse looked at me, then at the boy sitting between us. Our son. My son. "It's not my place to say. This is impossible." Her hand opened the folder, revealing a sheet covered in black lines and markers. DNA, paternity indicators, words that sliced through bone. The boy looked up at me, confused. His small hand reached for mine. Instinct overrode everything. I took him, held him close. And in that instant, I knew nothing would ever be the same. The drive home was silent. My wife sat beside me, staring out the window, her jaw clenched tight. Not a word, not even an attempt to explain. But silence is an answer, a louder answer than any excuse she could have manufactured. I replayed every moment from the last 7 years. The missed calls, the sudden trips to see her sister, the unexplained absences during my deployments. I had dismissed them all, trusted her. And now, this. I couldn't reconcile it, not fully. Part of me wanted to believe it was a mistake, an error in the lab, a crossed sample, anything but the truth. But I saw the nurse's eyes. That kind of terror doesn't come from a clerical error. At home, she retreated upstairs, leaving me with him. I sat in the kitchen, watching him play on the floor with his toy trucks. His laugh still mine, his face still half mine, and yet not mine. The betrayal wasn't just hers, it was woven into his DNA, a reminder I could never escape. I began quietly, calm, calculated. I contacted the lab directly, asked for the raw files, the markers, the profiles. I knew how to read them. Military intelligence teaches you more than strategy, it teaches you how to spot lies buried in data. It was no lie. The markers were undeniable. He was hers, but not mine. Still, I needed more. I needed to know who. Phone records were next. I pulled them through our shared account. Late-night calls, consistent numbers, the same one stretching back years. A name I didn't recognize, a man. Then I checked the bank statements, quiet withdrawals, hotel charges billed discreetly. Every thread I pulled led to the same shadow. He wasn't just a fling, he was consistent, a second life she had built beneath mine. I didn't confront her, not yet. I let her believe I was broken, passive. At night, I'd watch her sleep and wonder if she ever looked at me with love, or only with calculation. The confirmation came 2 weeks later, a second test, independent, no errors. The boy carried the other man's blood, not mine. I waited until dinner. The boy was upstairs, tucked into bed. She sat across from me, scrolling her phone, detached as always. I slid the report across the table. She looked down, frowning, then froze. Her hand trembled as she opened the envelope. Her lips parted. Eyes scanned line after line. "No," she whispered. I said nothing. Her tears fell quickly, loud, performative, but her body language told the truth. The guilt was old. This wasn't shock. This was exposure. I stayed silent. My calm was the knife. The next day I made the call. The lawyer, divorce, custody filings, evidence secured and locked in place. I didn't scream. I didn't threaten. I simply acted. When she realized, she begged, claimed she loved me, that he was a mistake, that we could fix this. I handed her the report again, said nothing. She tried to reach for me, but I stepped back. Her tears lost power against the wall I had built inside. Then I took my son. Not biologically mine, but mine in every way that mattered. And that was the move she never expected. Because I knew the courts would side with me. Stability, proven care. Her deception would hang her. Now the house is quiet. Her perfume lingers faintly, but her presence is gone. And in the silence, I found clarity. She tried to shatter me, to bury me in deceit so deep I'd never climb out. But betrayal doesn't weaken a man like me. It hardens him, sharpens him. My son is asleep upstairs. He's not my blood, but he's my responsibility, my choice. He will never know the truth of her lies. She will, every day, alone, with nothing left but the echo of the family she destroyed. And me? I feel nothing for her. No anger, no love, no grief. Only clarity. I didn't lose a son. I lost a liar who mistook my silence for weakness.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe now to Cheating Stories Insight World for more amazing stories.